Hello, Spinner94 here, and welcome to another doubles battle. Yeah, did a few battles on my live stream. This was just against a random person free battle, and they had a really intimidating team, as you can see there. Sableye, Smeargle, Mega King, and Xerneas, and I'm bringing Machamp, Thundurus, Blastoise, and Goodra. So, didn't think I would win this match on Team Preview. I did say if I win this match I was eating the hand, so I had a bit of a laugh on stream about that one, as you can certainly see. But this battle, I was incredibly lucky, as you're about to see here. This is my jammy luck certainly playing in my advantage again. So he goes for Quick Claw here, obviously predicting, you know, like priority moves and that, which I do have two of them. So he goes for Taunt, and taunts my Thundurus here, so I'm not going to be able to Thunder Wave here. So I do decide to go for a Bullet Punch to try and get what damage I can, because I double target this Smeargle to try and kill it off, but the Quick Guard certainly saves it. So this Thundurus I don't run a bulky set, I run an attacking set that just happens to have Thunder Wave and stuff like that, because I believe it works, so you can use it as a prankster to annoy people and just, you know, get as much damage as you possibly can. So Thundurus gets postponed, which is a shame, as I go for just Bullet Punch just to finish off the Smeargle here. So not the best play on my opponent's part, I must admit. I didn't think that really helped, but as I say, this Quash is an interesting move because it makes you go last in the tier, pushes you down as long as you haven't got minus priority, I believe. So I'm not sure what my opponent was chilling out there, but in comes the Mega Kangaskhan here. It's a shiny one as well, so it's like, oh god, this thing's going to be perfectly trained as well, probably. So Fake Out incoming, hits my Machamp really strongly. So seeing that damage, I was thinking, okay, it's strong, but it's not huge amount of damage, so maybe it's a bulky Kangaskhan. As unfortunately, I get confused here. So this Sableye is just trolling my life at this point in time. As you know, basically, I get confused, and there goes my Focus Sash broke. So that's not good for me. But luckily, the taunt wears off as I go straight for a Thunder Wave on this Kangaskhan, and this Thunder Wave comes in so important later on. So I shut down this Kangaskhan here, and Sableye goes for Will-O-Wisp and hits the Thundurus here. The great thing is, I'm actually not a Guts Machamp, I'm a No-Guard Machamp, Banded. And the great thing is, this really does kind of fake people out with the Guts ability. So people don't dare Will-O-Wisp it, so I can just keep boom, just killing things left, right and centre. So Kangaskhan's going to not get too much recoil damage, as it took quite a bit of damage there, but it didn't need the double hits there. It's the double edge. Double edge is just going to wreck face. So I'm going to Mega Evolve my Blastoise here. Mega Man is going to Mega Evolve and hopefully beat a beast. So at this point I'm thinking, okay, Mega Man needs to come in clutch at this point. So Sableye's going to Quash and make me go last, which is not good because I didn't want this Kangaskhan hitting before me because I've got ORAS Sphere. So I go straight for a Thunderbolt here. I get a crit, and that crit probably mattered, as the Paralyze is going to go in, and I go for an ORAS Sphere for the Blastoise, taking out this major threat. So Thundurus saved my backside there. Just that Thunder Wave came in clutch when I needed it to. If it wasn't for that, I don't think I would have been doing as well. So in comes Xerneas here. So this is definitely a 2016 VGC team. So Protect's going to go for the Xerneas here, which is not good for me. Probably scouting out to see if I had the Flash Cannon on my Blastoise. But I was just trying to Thunder Wave this thing as I get taunted, which sucks, so I'm not able to paralyze anything, as I'm going to go straight for the Volt Pulse on the Sableye, taking out for good. So actually, that's the thing in the comment section I want to ask below. Do you think Water Pulse is better on a Mega Blastoise or Scald? Scald is to burn, Water Pulse is to confuse, but Water Pulse may be stronger because of the ability. So I hit this thing up with a Thunderbolt, which does a pretty decent amount of damage, but this is definitely a very bulky set, as Geometry's going to kick in. And it's the Power Herb set, so I'm like, yep, this is VGC. This is definitely a VGC 2016 all over the place. This is intimidating as hell to verse, but I do have a lot more Pokemon than he does, so I'm feeling pretty safe at this point. So he does get his speed and everything increased as I go straight for a Water Pulse again, but that's not going to do too much of this thing as I get burned. So I'm just thinking, okay, I can whittle this thing down. I'm just praying this thing doesn't have Dazzling Gleam at this point, but nope, it's got Moonblast. I'm no way in hell am I living a Moonblast from that thing at that strength, especially on that low of a health. So Water Pulse is going to hit again. I'm just praying for the confusion here, and I don't get it, which sucks. So Goodra's going to come in here, and I'm thinking, okay, you haven't got Dazzling Gleam, so I've pretty much got the game at this point. Is Grass Knot's actually going to hit? And I live that. God damn, that's how bulky Blastoise is. But Sludge Wave is going to hit, take out Blastoise at the same time. But you know what? It's worth it to get rid of that Xerneas. I could have won this game 3-0. But to be fair, I wanted to be safe. I just wanted to win, so unfortunately I had to kill my own Pokemon. But that's just how it happens. So that's been Spinner94, another doubles battle. Definitely a fun one. And I hope to see you all again on the next battle.